Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cat's Reactions, and my name's Greg. And it was brought to my attention that I've missed an Angels song. I'm actually sure there's a bunch of them out there that I've missed, but I was looking for a live performance because that's what I really like doing is live performances, particularly with certain bands that, uh, you know, with the Angels, when you get a chance to see Doc Neeson, it's just different than listening to him on a record. It's just different. So I did find a live performance of this, but I don't know what the quality is going to be because it looks like it was just from a TV show or something. And the song is Backstreet Pickup, but then it's got a little introduction interview with Doc Neeson. So how could I resist? So the video quality is going to be crap, but hopefully the sound is acceptable. So anyway, here's the Angels.
Your album has done so extraordinarily well.
We're delighted with it. It's been unusual for us to be so high in the charts. We're not kind of a a charting or a pop band normally.
You were saying before that you were very surprised. I mean, I can't see the first single, Let the Night Roll On, was a real killer, and I can't see why that wouldn't be #1. And, but you act surprised, modest perhaps?
No, surprised.
Yeah. Okay, well, you've had...
I'd love to be surprised all the time.
Well,
but we've got really loyal fans, and I thought, well, the first week in, maybe that was just all fans going in. But 2 weeks at #1, it's just like I am surprised because it means we've sort of gone across to other audiences and we're obviously getting younger fans.
Well, you've obviously got
fans.
a whole new horde of fans. This is, of course, the album which is called Beyond Salvation, and there's been a couple of singles from it, and the latest one is called Backstreet Pickup. Tell us about what that is all about. It's about guitar pickups.
Well, yeah, that's the way it began. There's a guy in the States who was making El Cheapo guitars, electric guitars, and so he needed pickups for them.
Yeah.
And what he did himself was he wired up the electronics of the pickup and then needed a cover for it. Next door to him was a lipstick factory. So he went in and sort of bought 10,000 of these lipstick cases, and put the wiring inside it, and they turned out to be a brilliant pickup.
And ZZ Top bought them up.
That's right. ZZ Top and Terry Manning both sort of went for it, and when we were in Memphis recording the album, all Terry could talk about was his lipstick pickup, and he's got all these great guitars.
Well, I noticed you spelt it wrong with Backstreet, but still, that's close.
Well, that was the Perth influence when James Morley, our new bass player, joined us.
And
it was his idea to change that.
You're touring with that single, of course. You'll be playing that with Cheap Trick.
Yeah.
With the big concert this time. Not
That'll be great. We've done a couple of tours with Cheap Trick, including working in Europe with them.
Right.
And we've worked with them in the States. I think they're a fantastic rock group.
Well, it's going to be a great show, and we're going to play right now Backstreet Pickup, and you have to watch it because rolling across the bottom of the screen will be the dates for the Angels and Cheap Trick tour, which will be right around the country. Doc Neeson, thanks very much.
Thanks for having us.
Congratulations on the album.
Come to the show.
I will. I'll be there. And here they are.
goodness. I must say, that was a really great radio song. Okay, that sounds like a #1 hit to me. Uh, when I'm listening to Doc in the beginning, and he's talking about they're touring with Cheap Trick, who's headlining the show, and I'm thinking, I wouldn't give a shit about Cheap Trick. I mean, yeah, they're okay and all that, but the Angels, my God, yeah, they should be the headliners, always. But God, what a great band! And it was so funny because the one guy there, with the really long hair and dressed up like a rock and roll star, was trying to do that role, and that was cool and all that. But then you've got Doc, who is not dressed in anything special, particularly he's just Doc, and his stage presence, he's just got. I mean, everybody else takes a back seat to his vocals and his performance. It's just I don't know. He was magic. Truly was great loss for the rock and roll world if the rest of the world knew about it. But that's why I so enjoy playing all this Australian music. Because it gives me something new, and it's like, oh my God, bands that can really play their instruments and can really sing, don't need any electronic enhancements, they can actually hit the notes and all that. It's just such fun to see. Anyway, I will be back, so hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and we'll see you all then. Bye bye.